Hey, planner family, it's Dana, my journey with planners. It has been such a long time since I have filmed a video, and I'm going to be really transparent. I stopped filming because I just felt so inadequate when it came time to film these videos. As you know, I would try to upload my planner video would be sideways, upside down, all the things. So as a matter of fact, before we even get started and all that, y'all, let's just say a prayer for your girl that when this video uploads, it uploads straight so that I don't give people vertigo and all the things. So let's just say a little prayer. Lord, in the name, please let this video upload to YouTube properly. In the name. Amen. Okay, so we got that out the way, right? So wanted to get on again just to say hello, let you all know that I am thinking of you all. I miss this community so much. Some of you kind of see me jump in with like messages on your stories, but I enjoy you all so much. I really do. And again, just let me interject by saying, Joyful Whimsies, thank you so much for checking on me, sending me a message, letting me know that you are thinking of me and that that you're there and that you care. I appreciate you so very much. And as promised, here's this video. I don't know how janky this video is going to be. It may be all over the place. I'm going to try to wheel it in and be calm, be cool. But when I start talking about planners, I get excited and start talking fast. But y'all just bear with me. We're going to get through this together. Okay? All right. So here we go. I have been away, and while I was away, I was working on trying to figure out what works for me. I see so many videos on people's systems, and all of them look great in their own way. They really do. So many people, so many systems, so many different ways to carry the items that we need. I love them all. But not everything works for me. I write huge. I think I mentioned that in a couple of other videos. I write huge, loopy. So smaller planners or calendars don't really work for me. So I had to come to that reality. And even though it was a difficult reality to face, it is just what it is. I cannot write in anything small. So pockets are totally out. And I have a couple of pocket planners that somewhere down the line I'm going to release back into the planner community. I have not decided if I'm going to sell them or if I'm just going to give them away. But either way, I'm getting rid of anything that's pocket. I just can't do it. So not to make this video long, let me just jump into what I am currently using and how that's been going. So this is my Moterm A6 cover. It is from Amazon, in black, of course. You can see that. This is my vegetable tanned Moterm in personal size. This came from the actual Moterm website. Now the color, honestly, I think it is caramel, but I could be wrong. I'm horrible on the colors, and I wish that I had labeled it when it came in, but I didn't. But I want to say that this is caramel. But anyway, it is from the Moterm shop. So let's get started with my personal planner first. My personal planner stays home. It doesn't go anywhere with me. It stays here at my desk, my junky, nasty desk. But anyway, that's another story. It stays here. This is what I use like as a reference planner. It holds things like passwords, travel plans, all my different various lists. So let's just jump into it. Of course, Ollieklip. And another thing in this video, I'm not going to get into where things came from. I appreciate everything that's in here, and I love all the shops that I got it from, but I am horrible with remembering the names of the shops. No shade. I love you all. Really, I respect your craft. I just can't remember everything. So let me just say that. So let's get into it. This is the cover. Again, just some deco that I keep. This one is not from a shop. I just printed this off of Pinterest and laminated it. I keep sticky notes here. This is just a gift card from the Cheesecake Factory. Don't really know why I'm saving it. And you know what? Let me just stand up really quick to be sure I'm in frame. Let me just get 1 second. Yeah, let me slide this over just a little bit. These are just some little dangly charms that I got from, I don't know if it's, you know, again, Coffee Monsters Co. Once More with Love. I'm not sure. But just some little danglies that make noise. Inside of the pocket, I don't have anything because I didn't want to add bulk. Again, just some deco, more deco, fly leaf. Again, more deco. This from Pinterest. Printed, laminated, that's it. Ollie clip, more deco. These are my babies. This is Mochi. I think a lot of you all know Mochi. I talk about her pretty often. She is in Indiana visiting her grandpa. This is Rocky Balboa, and I think a lot of you know that I lost him in April. So, you know, he's missed a lot. So let's just say that, and we're gonna move. Oop, I done got excited and knocked out a frame. Sorry, y'all. Let's try to straighten that up. There we go. Okay. So Rocky, Mochi, those are my babies. This is my brain dump inbox, whatever you want to call it. Just some things that I need to take care of. Don't nobody need to know. And I'm not going to try to like hide stuff. Nothing on here is so private that I feel like I need to block it. If you want to pause the screen and read it, so be it. I know like we got some of those people out there. Whatever. I'm not finna take the time to do all of that. Oh, this is me. Hey, that's me when I was visiting home in Indiana, and this is my mom. Okay. So again, brain dump, that deco. Get past all of that. I don't know why I'm so out of breath, y'all. Let me just take a deep breath. Hold on. Whew. Calming down, calming down. Okay, here we go. Everybody knows this. I think most people have this in their planner. No explanation needed for that, right? These are just, again, yearly calendars that I have kept. Why do I keep them? There is no reason whatsoever. It really is not. But I do leave them in there. But after so long, I am going to take them out. These are just birthdays. I don't care about showing that because half of the people you don't know anyway. Deco, and this begins my monthlies. I have a lot of monthlies, or is this the one I have a lot of monthlies in? No, I took all the old monthlies out. Okay, so these are just for 2024. So these are my monthlies, decorated, right? So this is just the March, and I'm gonna quickly turn through all of this. These are my monthlies. So then we go to my little today dashboard that just houses some sticky notes, some more deco, travel that got canceled, continuing on, more travel that got canceled. I was supposed to be going to Indiana for my birthday, not going. So keeping on past that. The rest of the year, everybody knows the Chicago Planner Conference. Yes, your girl will be there for the second year. I am so excited. Michelle, if you are seeing this video, I can't wait to see you. I just cannot wait. Kimberly, I also cannot wait to see you. I am so excited to see you again. I just want to give you a big hug. But anyway, moving on past that. Chicago Planner Conference, y'all. If you have not gotten your ticket, I don't know if it's too late, but I would love to see you there. Moving on. Going December, no plans. Deco. This is one of these, God, I want to say Catspresso. God forgive me if that's wrong, but it is the sticky note fold out. So I did have that. Sticky notes inside, more deco. This is my list section. People have seen these lists before. Moving on. Stuff that I have ordered, that I shouldn't be ordering. Wish list. This is blank because I'm always ordering and buying something. If I was patient and just put it on my wish list and took my time to buy it, this would not be blank. But because I'm just such a instantaneous person, if I see it, I want it, I'm gonna buy it. So this this stage, I'm like, I could actually take this out, y'all. I'm pitiful. This was supposed to be like my projects. I didn't label it here, but I did label it on the side. Projects that I wanted to work on, some of my favorite pay people and accounts to follow, which this is not updated. This is so old. This is not updated at all, but these are just some of the accounts that I love to follow. True crime stuff, movies that I have yet to see that I would like to see, Netflix stuff that I would like to see. I travel back and forth home quite a bit and, you know, going to visit family. So this is just a quick essentials thing that I like to take with me. It looks like a lot. Actually, it is a lot, because if I really pack all of this stuff, y'all, I am loaded down with crap. But anyway, this is my essentials travel guide. This is for my toiletry bag for work. Yes, I carry a toiletry bag for work. This is the one for my car. This is the one for my purse. And yes, it's a lot of the same, so don't judge, but this is the stuff that I carry. So I am the girl that you really want to travel with, because I promise you, there is nothing that you can possibly need on a trip that I will not have. So I am that girl. Moving on, stuff that I want from Amazon, which I have all of this, so I can mark that off. More deco. And this section back here, I am going to shield. These are my passcodes. So give me just a second to get past all of that. Yep, pass all of that. Okay, I think we're safe. Places that I want to experience, that I want to go if I get the opportunity. Definitely want to see this Da Vinci Interactive exhibit. I heard that it is amazing. I'm kind of afraid to go though, because I do get dizzy if there's too much going on, and I've heard quite a few people pass out from this exhibit. But anyway, just that's TMI. But anyway, moving on. So this I'm going to kind of shield too. This is travel information, but this is one of the inserts that I use for travel information, and I fill this out, but I just kind of keep it going so I can fill up the whole page. So travel info. Let's see, what else do I have? This is medical stuff, and you know what? I don't care. Yes, I don't do whatever. It's just routine medical stuff. Mammograms, INRs. I don't know if you all know. I did back in 2012 suffer from a pulmonary embolism as well as deep vein thrombosis. So I am and will forever be on a blood thinner. So that's just all of my monthly checks that I have to go through to be sure that, you know, my blood is thin enough or not too thin, since I am on a blood thinner. So yeah, that may be TMI for a planner video, but if if you're offended, I'm sorry. But if not, it's real life. It is what it is. And, you know, it's a planner video, so whatever. Moving on. These are my blood pressures. I do, now that I am 52 years old, I do track my blood pressures. Thankfully, they are running pretty good, so we're going to move on past that. This is my weight. Don't think I want to go through that, so next. And these are just some routines. So, and this section that we're in, y'all, this is my notes section. Previously, where you saw like YouTube, Netflix, movies I want to see, that was my list section. So sorry, I'm not doing that properly. But this is just some routines that I wanted to try to develop, and I suck at it. So let's not even get into all of that. In a perfect world, this is what I would do. And because I'm lazy, I don't. So simple as that, right? Right. Moving on. Just notes. What is this? This is when I thought I was going to track my little subscribers on YouTube. And yeah, I would love to build my subscribers. I really would. On Instagram and on YouTube. It's not important. I'm not going to ever like monetize. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. It's just, I think I was tracking it just to see if there were people who vibed with me and understood, you know, my system, and, you know, and just enjoyed my video. I try to be a little bit funny, or whatever. But, you know, if not, I get it. I may not be everybody's vibe, so I totally get it. But yeah, I thought I was going to start tracking this, but I don't know if I am or not, because I don't want to hurt my feelings. So moving on. Personal information. Sorry about that. More personal information. Sorry about that. Blank information. So just paper, which I think I can take some of this blank paper out, because that's quite a bit. I didn't realize all of this was in here. I could probably do half of this to thin this out. More deco here. Live, laugh, and love. Read it right, Dana. And a pocket full of deco. Just some cutie things. More deco. Stamps. A pocket full of sticky notes, just in case, you know, whatever. Just I feel bored and just want a different kind of sticky note. I keep a whole pocket of sticky notes. This is a patch that I stuck to this. Don't really know why. Don't even know if it really goes there, but I did. But I kind of like it right there. I like that. This section is so special to me. So while I'm on it, let me just say a special shout out to Carla. You all know her. Paper Love Plans. I think we all love Carla. She is just as sweet as she can be. She has some very wonderful children that have won my heart over. You all know who you are. I don't know if I'm allowed to really say your name on here, but I love you all. This is a message from me to you. I love you. I am sending you hugs. Her daughter drew this and sent this to me through the mail. I cherish it so very much. I really, really, really do. And I always get kind of choked up when I talk about it, because it just shows me what kind of people she's raising. So anyway, very special. And she also drew this one for me, which I think is adorable. So I will and forever keep these in my planner. And this is just the back pocket. So again, just some deco. I'm not really finished decorating this, but anyway, so deco there. So that again is my personal planner. And see, I don't want to have to like pull this to snap it. So I think if I get rid of the additional paper, maybe this would close a little bit better. But that's my personal. That stays here on my desk. Moving forward to the A6. This is what everybody would call their everyday carry. And again, I'm going to stand up to be sure I'm in frame, and I am. Okay, so before we jump in here, everybody knows this book here. It's not too many pages or too many channels on YouTube that I go to that somebody is not talking about this book. Y'all, I have tried it. And I cannot write in these little bitty lines. I cannot do it. As much as I would love to, it's not working for me. And I think I have a slight problem, and I'm getting ready to tell you why I feel like I have a slight problem. Now, I have this book. It's good for 2 years. I don't understand why I felt the need to go out and get another book. I don't know. Don't judge. I know it's a waste of money. I don't understand it myself, but I'm just being very transparent. I went out and bought another one, knowing very well this one didn't work, but I went out and got another one. And my only reason for doing so is because on the back, if you see, I cut a little bit off of the back to fit in this book. Once I realized that I wasn't going to use it, and I said, well, maybe I'll just chuck this in my purse as like a backup. Backup to what? I don't know, because my life, I'm not doing that much in my life. But anyway, I bought another one just so I could have the full back. Again, Just being very, very honest. It was not necessary, but I did it. So that's the story on these. And I did. I gave these a shot. As you see some writing in here. I gave them a shot. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So then in some other videos, I showed you all this book. And this worked perfectly fine. It really, really did. I regret that, again, I cut it up. Once I really found the purpose, it was too late because I had already cut it, and this drove me nuts. That's the only reason I stopped using this. Honest to God, that was the only reason. Everything else in here worked perfectly. I didn't care that it was a Sunday start. None of that mattered. None of it mattered. The only thing that bugged me was the back of that. So, exit this book. So then I ran across this baby. I was like, oh my God, this is it. Worked perfectly. Oh, you all gonna hear my mom in the background. So I'm gonna see if I can get her to come say hey. But anyway, so you saw this book in, I think, a couple of my other flip throughs. You want to come say hi?
Hi.
They can't hear you. I don't think they can hear you. Just say hello, Planner family.
Hello.
Planner family.
Planner family.
That's it. Okay, so that's my mom, guys. That's my mother. So.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
You fine, Mom. Not a problem. So then comes this book. And I think you all have seen this book before. And I did. I was using it. Perfect. Not a problem. Decorated it. I was ready. I was like, oh, this is it. Yay. I love it. See, same dates, CPC, all the things, decorated it, all of that. Personal info. Whoops, sorry. But if you show up to my house, you may have a big surprise waiting for you. So that's all I got to say about that. But anyway, so this is it. This is the book. And again, cut the back. Didn't need to cut the back, but I did cut the back. Nothing wrong with it. So I said, okay, that's it. But because I cut the back slightly, I was like, okay, I need another one.
This is my planner.
Oh, okay. So Mom is bringing me her planner, and I'm going to turn to a page that doesn't have any important information on it.
There's nothing important in mine.
Okay. So this is my mom's planner, guys. So this is the planner that I kind of created for her, and I hope I am in frame, and I think I am. Okay, so this is her planner, and she has gotten on the bandwagon with decorating, and I'm going to quickly flip because there's stuff in here that is personal. So, yeah, so this is her planner, and she wanted you all to see it. I'm so proud of her for joining the planner community. So that's her planner. Thank you for sharing, Mom.
You're welcome.
Welcome. So again, I cut the back of that. Here we go. And there is something personal in here. So hang me 1 second. Take that out. Okay. So here's my A6. And am I in frame? Oh gosh. Yes. A6. There's that book again. So yep, I bought another one. I don't want to hear it. Yes, I bought another one. I know, y'all. I know. Trust me when I tell you, I know I have an issue. Just love me for who I am and for the truth I speak. It is what it is. So I started over and I decorated it. So this is what I am currently carrying. The information inside is the same information that you saw in here. All I did was just decorated it differently and made it, instead of more kitty, you know, I just made it more feminine, I guess you can say. So this is it. This is the book. Sorry for sniffing, but this is it. Same information. Just made it look a little bit more feminine. So you kind of get the vibe on that, right? Right. Okay, so we're going to move on past that. So in here, just some light deco, nothing too overly done. I think I'm going to take this out. I'm not really feeling it. It's just I think it's supposed to be a bookmark from the Little Bits box, Mommy Lay. This came from her. I think I'm going to take it out, but for right now, this is where it's living. I'll see how I feel later on. So then I keep a pencil in here because another issue that I have found is that I don't like to see scratch throughs or whiteout in my date books. I don't know if that's how that's viewed, but I don't like to see it. It just makes my book look junky. And it turns me off from wanting to use my book if I see all of that going on. So I have started writing future dates in pencil, or I may have a future date written on a sticky note like this until it actually happens. Then that's when I will go and put it in the actual date book. So it just helps me keep the book just a little cleaner. And yeah, it may be like extra work, but it helps me get over that. I don't want to see scratch throughs on my book. So again, this is just like a little faux cover that I created. Sticky notes. And this is a regular pen and gear. Everybody has, not everybody, a lot of people are using the pen and gear. This works perfectly for me, y'all. It really does. I can write my normal way. I don't have to worry about it, any thoughts, and I'm going to flip through the pages. But it really works, you all. I feel so at home in this book. Just so at home in this book. So this is what I've been using. This is what I've been using. It has been personal info. Sorry, personal info. It's just been great. I've even attempted to do like a weekly, which I'm going to continue with that. Habit tracker. But I like that. I even attempted to do like a spread a day on 2 pages. So have like my to-dos here, and then track what I ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, my blood pressure, my weight, steps, sleep, if I drink all of my water, and then my gratitude at the end. And again, this is just a trial. I mean, the information is correct. It's just, it was a trial basis. So I gave it another shot on this page, and I'm like, okay, I think I kind of like that. So I think I'm going to do like either or. On the days that I know I don't have a lot going on, I can probably take all of this information and put it on 1 page. On the days I have more of a longer to-do list, I will make a day on 2 pages. So this is it. This is what's going on in my book. So, and then this is just some other information. The rest is blank. And then in the back, I did have this decorated, but I took that out. Some other information in the back. And so that's it. So this is my everyday carry. This does leave the house. It goes into my handbag. It goes into my work bag. And then when I'm home, I carry it from room to room in case I see a movie or something that I want to watch. I can jot it down here. And then later on, somewhere down the line, stick it into my movies to watch list page. So other than that, that is my video, you all. It was so nice spending this time with you. Again, please pray that this uploads straight and that all the footage is where it needs to be. I don't know if I'm centered or not, but it has been so wonderful spending this time with you. Again, I love you all. If you are in the planner community, I love you whether I have talked to you or not. Don't be surprised if I pop up on your page or on your stories or send you a message. I just like to encourage everyone. And again, thank you, Joyful Whimsies, for encouraging me to get up here and give this another shot. I do appreciate you so much. I'm sending a big hug to you as well. I want to thank all the people that have inspired me along the way. Paper Love Plans, Monique, the Momster Plans, like just so many. I love you all. I hope you have a great Sunday. I can't promise when my next video will be, but I will come up with something to show you all and hope to get that up really soon. But until then, stay blessed, stay wonderful, and I will talk with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye, y'all. Big hugs.